Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Minecraft 1.14.3 now. Yeah, it's our second episode on point 3, I do believe, undoubtedly. I'm wrapping up work on our pod launch areas. Now, eventually, what's going to happen, I did these guys in the corner real quick, like that. That's kind of a nice way to shore up kind of the edges, because if I think about it, like this one right here will probably go away, and we'll do a pod that goes out that direction towards the swamp. So we can get to the slime farm area, above ground slime farm, since we've not found a chunk underground. And then here, this one will change as well. We're going to have a single sticky piston door, whoosh, whoosh, walk through a little hallway, and then down we'll go there. So we've got that. And then we're going to have to get rid of probably this one. Yeah, the one in the middle. We'll get rid of this one. That's going to go out towards the farm structures and where the livestock and stuff will be. So that's going to be pretty awesome. So we'll get rid of a couple of these, but that's about it. The desert's out that way. We could go this way and dig right through and put a pod all the way out to the desert, but the desert's not all that big. I just went out there with my shovel, it didn't take me a day. Filled my inventory, came back, made up a bunch of glass and got it going downstairs, and we've got a little leftover sand for if we want to use concrete for anything. I've been thinking about possibly carpeting this. I don't know. What do you guys think? I thought about using carpet, but I do like the marble look of this floor. I'm not too sure if I'm too keen on the bone block, though. I don't know. I'm still going to wrap my head around that one. I'm not in a hurry to do the pods just yet. The first pod we do will be this one right here to go straight out towards the farming structure. We'll get started on that one after we do this building here. I killed another pillager patrol, so we've got 2 banners now, 2 trophies out here. Yep, we sure do. Matter of fact, let's torch that bad boy up. Bam, and a bam. They were doing some yodeling and some mountain climbing over here, and I shot them off the mountain. It was just great. This right here, I just put this in. I gotta check something real quick. If I slide this all the way over, it's going to meet up with that right there. And then I've got all this area over here that's not going to be used for anything, but we could use it. I'm trying to think of a shape for the fish tank right now. I'd like to get the fish tank walls up. I was kind of monkeying around with putting some dirt down, and it's just not, it's not exactly what I had in mind out here. Those 2 can stay. Take this one out. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I want to work this particular room out. If I do 2 like that right there, I would need 2... What do I have? I've got a block in between these guys. It would be this right here. And then catty corner to that would be right there. I'm thinking of some kind of a shape that goes up from each corner into the center. So let's see if we can do something like that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if I have these guys kind of meet in the middle here, like so, that one's going to go away, and that one's going to go away. And if I start curving it inside here, so that one's gone. Spider. Man, I was out there killing those pillagers came just as the sun was going down. Woo! It got nasty quick out there. I'm also keeping my eyes open for Enderman because I would like to get to the end at some point in time soon, but we just have... Right now it looks like I've got 4 Ender Pearls, and I could have sworn I had a bunch more than that, and I think I do. I just got to remember what I do with the pearls. So if I do that right there, does that kind of get me into the middle of this room here? I think it does. I want to do a second one just to see how they're going to line up. So let's go ahead and go with... Yeah, you see, this could be a really good-sized fish tank room. What I'm picturing is, and I'll do the rest of this on my own. I'm just kind of giving ideas to how I'm coming up with the shape I'm looking for. This will come up and meet up here. This one will come up and meet up here, and then this one as well. I don't really want it to get much higher than that because we are going to go up taller with the center column here, but I want this to stay below so it's not interfering with our living quarters, the headquarters of the whole facility up here. We don't want that happening. So I want a 5, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I just kind of went like this, this, and this. I believe I just started going straight up afterwards. I gotta take these blocks out, otherwise it just confuses the crap out of me. Actually, those guys will probably stay there, huh? No, this one will. This one right here stays, and the other one goes. How did I do that? Flat, flat, and then go up one. This should be the one here. And this one here. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm on track. Doesn't take much to get me off track. Gotta be careful. Like that. And is this going to meet? I'm just really kind of curious as to just where this is going to meet in here. I don't know that I can go up one more, right? I think... Okay, right there. That's the middle, huh? Okay, so there is what appears to be somewhat of a middle here. So that's a good thing. Let's go see what we think of this shape. It's going to hurt. Oh, my ankles. My ankles. Like that, and then we got to get rid of that one there and that one there. Oh, one more here. And one more right here. There we go, beautiful. Well, I've still got another one here. What is going on? There we go. I got one there too, but that's okay. I think that'll work. And then what I want to do is I want to be able to walk in here. We'll walk in, and we're going to have, depending on where this ends up, which it looks to me like we're going to have a little something right here. So we might be able to do a little tiny top notch on here to give it a different look. I want this shape to be different from this shape and that shape and all the shapes. I want it to stand out. And it's been a struggle for me ever since we put the mine in. I almost regret where I dug the mine in at. So I'm kind of working my way around it to kind of figure out a way to make it kind of just fit in. But I think that's going to work. We bring it in, and then what I want to do is I want to be able to come in this room, and how many blocks is this? This is one. And that's really a wall, so that's not even a block that counts for a fish tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I come in, I want to give myself at least a little bit of space in here, like that, to be able to come in and look. So I've got a room like this, and then what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, this is too soon. This needs to go back one more, like this. Okay. So this is our viewing area, and then the rest of this in here is fish tank, including this upper area here. This is all water through here, all of it. And then the fish will have an ability to go all the way up. We can have some really tall plants in here, and it would look really good, I think. And of course, we'll go out to the coral reef, and we'll get some corals and some of those pickles and things like that. And it'll also give us the ability to add some neat little sandy and gravel mountains up in the corners and stuff like that, and here and there, and be able to just have this really interesting underwater biome in this room. And I could just come in here and set my character, and I can just watch the fish and contemplate what I'm going to do next on my world. So I like the idea of having an aquarium in here. It's not something you've ever been able to do before, you know, except for number 13, you know, update 13. Hey. Oh, I did something stupid. I know, surprise, right? I enchanted another sword. We're down to 1 diamond left. That's all I've got is 1 diamond. But if we go here, I got a fire aspect 1 sword when I enchanted with level 26. So I combine it with my sharpness 3. Well, if I go to hit an enderman with this sword, he's just going to take off. He's not going to stay. If they get caught on fire, they don't like that at all. Pew, take it, spider. And so, ooh, look at you, Buttercup. You got armor on? You got my kind of armor, son. What do you got there? I've been killing mobs. I got different stuff on. Ooh, look at this. Respiration 2. Ooh, I'm going to hold on to that for when we go to the, whatchamacallit? the coral reef. That's going to help out a lot. So we'll just hold on to that one. We won't disenchant that one. Oh, we had a traveling salesman come here too. He broke off his lead from his whatchamacallit, guys. His llamas. The llamas, for Pete's sake. Say it. Spit it out. It's the word. Use it. It's llamas. Look at this guy down here. Right to the head. Bam! Idiot. Took it. He took it like a champ. So then here... And then I don't know what we're going to do with the corners here, but we'll figure out something to do in the corners. Maybe we'll add a nice light fixture on these corners on the outside of the building. That would look pretty good. We're not going to see them very often, but we've got to do something to kind of dress that part up. So we do that, and then what did I say? We went up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I'm going to need some dirt. Going to go like that, and then instantly up. Let's see where this one takes us, and then I'll finish it up on my own. Want to bring in for the initial concept that's running through my head. It's just going to kind of angle all the way to the middle, as you could tell. Yeah, it is going to have a bit of a top notch here, isn't it? That's okay, though. I'm okay with that. Let's go up one more with it. And that'll be the end of it. And where does that put us? That puts us above that. Oh, man. Where am I not above it anymore? Right here, I'm below it. But if I'm okay as long as I'm equal with that right there. But I don't want to go above that mark. Oh, I can't resist. Can't resist it when I see them. I've got to kill them. Yeah, so that's as high as we go. So this is going to be too high right here. So basically, we're going to have some kind of a top notch right here on this, which is fine, which is just fine. I fully expected this to come up and meet up somewhere, and this is where it's going to be. So that works out really great. And then we could do... maybe you do a nice light that comes down from the center here all the way down into the middle of the room, and we do kind of a... Oh, we've got the ability to use the glass panes now with the lanterns. So we might be able to come up with something kind of neat for a lantern that comes down and hangs in the middle of the room and puts off some nice light for us to be able to, stand in and look around at the fish. All right, I'm going to put this together, and then what we're going to do is we're going to seal it up, and we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. So I'll be right back. Welcome back. We seem to have another pillager patrol out here, I think. I can hear them downstairs. I've got this set up right here. I'm cooking up some more stone to get some more of these guys here, because what we're going to do is we're going to do some brackets. Like we'll have one across here and one, well... one across the middle, and then the rest of it will be glass, just so we have light coming in, because you'd want your coral reef to have, light, right? So that it could grow. Hello. Hello, stupid. Are you by yourself? Oh, he is. He's leftover. Did you see this? Uh-huh. Got a crossbow off one of these guys. Yeah, he must have been by himself. I must have missed him. He probably followed me over here and... decided he was going to try to seek some revenge for his friends. It failed horribly. And coming across here with these guys. And here with these guys here. And over here, what do I have left? I got 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking about using a dark block. Like the netherrack. Since we've got the netherrack kind of in our trim work around the building, I thought that might not look bad up here. Do, say, stair, upside down stair, and then maybe these guys right across here again. Like that. And then this will be our encasement for the fish tank. I remember when these blocks, last time I played these blocks, the only way you could get these was to find a jungle temple. I've got a few more of those downstairs. So we do that right there. And then I've used those up. I've got a bunch of glass cooked up. What I'm doing right now is I've got the stone, smooth stone, cooking downstairs. And I don't think I have any more of those in there. I don't. I'm pretty sure I used these guys up too. I sure did. Bones. We need to put the bones away. Let's do that real quick while we're thinking about it so they're not in here. And I think I got a few more in here. Yeah, let's do that, and that. And we'll push this back. And you can actually go back too. Oh no, it sounds like there's more villagers. There's pillagers out here. Oh, there's a bunch of them out there. I can hear them. You guys hear those? Sure you can. I don't turn my sound effects down. I'm going to throw this stuff right in there for now. Oh, and then I've got a bow too here. I'm not too concerned about them. What do I have for another brick? It's not a whole lot. Well, we could do some of this. That stuff's cooking up downstairs, so it's going to be a little bit before it's ready to go. Let's do that and that. It's 32 of them. It's going to be more than that, I think. Let's start with the 48 and see how far that gets us. Oh, wow. We could use the fences in between this, and that would seal it up mostly. And I want these guys to be facing this way. And then these guys are going to go up here. Like so. 26 left. Oh, geez, I fell off of the edge. Oh, that's okay. We got the chest here to get back up on. Nope. Gotta give it a little bit of a run, and then we can get back up there. All right, so we're going here. Like so. We'll put these in right now since we have them handy. I got 12 left. This should be a nice little piece of trim around the outer edge of the building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need two more. I need two more of those right there. Okay, so let's do that. Oh man, we might have to go into the nether and get some more netherrack. I don't have a whole bunch left. Would I say two more? Two more? So let's go like this, and let's make 2 of those, and then I think the fencing. I think I need these guys, so I guess what we'll do is we'll make all of these. What is it like? Is it this and this? And then this and this? That's the fencing. I don't want the fencing. I want the, there they are. Nether brick walls. Okay, so we got nether brick walls. And those, I know they're not waterproof or anything like that, but I think they'll look good in between the netherrack. Either that or we could use the brick fencing to kind of add a, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Oh, I wish there was a way I could swap that back. Oh, we're going to have to go kill those guys. I needed 2 of these. I've got some of these brick fences over here. I'm pretty sure I've got some left over. Yeah, we've got plenty of those guys left over. Let's take a look and see. I think they'll look good in between there. I think. Oh, by the way, it's Friday episode. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Indeed. Happy Friday. Bump and a bump. And then we've got these guys here. Those actually do seal up completely, don't they? Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. There we are. And just a smidge more here. There we go. Perfect. I think that's going to look good on the outside. Let's go see what we got going on over here. These pillagers. Very noisy. Thing is that they're supposed to travel through, so are they getting kind of hung up on my building? Is that what it is? Oh. Give me your banner, bum. Got y'all. Killed them all. Look at this. We got matching banners almost for all the way around the building. Oh, I guess they don't need one over there. We could take one over here, though. Mm-hmm. Boop. Torch, torch. Oh. Nice. There we go. All right. That's 2 omens now. 2 bad omens. They don't seal up completely, but they do pretty good. They do a pretty good job. Let's see about getting some more of these. How many more of those do we need before I run all the way down there? I'm getting excited because we're getting near the end of this room here, and then we'll be able to fill it with fish and really cool stuff. I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those. And then I need some of those smooth stones too. 4 of them. Okay, so we've got the stone. That's for dang sure. Have I got any in my inventory? I don't. We don't need these guys anymore. Let's go down here and 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And we'll drop you in there. Take you out of there. Bingo, bongo, boingo. And I've got the glass in my inventory, so we're good to go there. I feel like the ceiling should be mostly glass because, like I said, you do want to have light coming through for the coral and stuff, right? Coral doesn't typically grow very deep, I don't think. Oh, I forgot all about this guy right here. I need 1. Okay, so I need 1 more of those, and then I need the smooth stone. I'm moving really fast. I'm excited. Smooth stone, smooth stone. Friday. Oh man, I love when it's Friday. What a week. I've been on my own at work now for a month. I gotta tell you, I mean, I'm good at what I do. I mean, I am. I could say that. I could say that confidently. I'm good at what I do, but it is so much to do. I look forward more to coming in here and doing this with you guys now than I have ever done before. There was a time I was by myself where it lasted for a whole year. Oh, look at this. We got the goods, baby. Okay, those guys are done with the lava too. They're empty. We're gonna have to go fill up the lava buckets again because I'm a cooking fool. Cook, and more cook. Mm-hmm. Eat that potato. I love it. Just love it. I'm having such a good time. I am. I don't care how long it takes me to build a place like this. I'm here for the relaxation factor of it, really. It's just very relaxing. Now, dying in the nether, not so relaxing. No, not so relaxing. The last time I died in the nether, which was it this week or last week in the episodes? I was just like, oh my god, no. No. All right, so I need a little bit of scaffolding. Let's go right here with this. There we go. Hey, Skilly Bob. He's got boots on. He's fancy. He's a fancy skeleton. He went to the store with his mom and got some boots. All right, so I think, let's see. What are we going to do here for this? Okay, I'm just going to kill this guy so he's quiet. Picked up that bone just before he died. I think aesthetically, we probably want glass right there. Let's do glass here too. Do we do one of these guys right here, like so? And then a row of glass here. I think that might give it some sturdiness. You notice that this side is much longer than the other two sides. it all kind of leans in towards that direction. But that's okay. It's all right. So we did this guy right here. And then we've got glass going on here. It's going to be a nice big fish tank. Like so. Okay, let's just right click and get that glass back in our inventory. And we're going to come back across here. There's a zombie with a shovel. I don't know if you guys can even see him, but there's a zombie up there with a shovel. And we want glass here. And then this guy right here. This is just to give it a look of solid. Like that right there. Okay, and then I'm probably going to need a torch like right about here. Right about here. One right there. Yeah, sure. That looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We'll put one right there. We'll put one right here. Just to keep the mobs off of here, you know. We'll put one right there. And let's go ahead and... Oh, we got another trader here already. Wow, that's 2 traders today. 2 traders since I've been on. The last one that was here had glowstone for 2 emeralds. Which I've not gotten off any of these pillagers as of yet. Did they change that? I'm not quite sure if they did or not. Oh, and then we've got to do this side too, of course. This is the level with the glass here. And then we're coming across here with these guys. And then we've got you here. And then we've got you guys right here. Nice. All right, let's go. Well, let's put a torch right here first. There we go. I feel like that's probably good. Yep, that's good. All right, very nice. And I need one more of these guys now. Dang it, Jim. Let's grab that real quick, too. Let's get that fixed up. Make it look right. Can't have sloppiness going on around here. And one more piece of stone. And I don't think I need these. I don't need these. And I don't need those. Oh, wrong box. I brought a little iron upstairs just in case I need something real quick. I can do it. Oh, we're going to go right over here. And I got to find a permanent home for this guy, too. This guy there needs to be a workstation here somewhere with, like we've got downstairs in the resource processing room. I like that, the resource processing room. Where does he come up with it? I don't know. It just happens, and I love it. There we go, and there we go. Just like that. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. And then I left this open so we could walk through here. This I'm not too keen on, but that is part of the outside of the building. What I could do is put another one of these here and run glass up it. I'm not so sure if I want to do that. And then that's how that corner came out over there. Just kind of met up with this over here. I love the domes, though. They worked out really good. There was a good suggestion about maybe doing a... in Arizona, they have a biosphere. And it worked for a while. And then I believe it failed. And they've tried it a couple of times. But I think it's the ants that always tend to ruin the biosphere because they can be so invasive. And I would love to do something like that out, like in the jungle, like a combination of a jungle, desert, coral reef area would be pretty cool. But wow, that's asking for a lot to fall into place. But it would be pretty cool. Now the blocks that we're going to put in here, down on the edge, and then the rest of this is all water. Whoop. Yeah, this is all going to be water here. Well, let's just keep going with our theme. So we're going to go this guy right here. I'm going to put a door right there. Like so. And then we need 4 more of those dot blocks there. One for each of these areas right here. Like that. And then I should be able to run glass up. We'll figure out just how big of an area I want to be in the stand. Let's just turn all of these into it and have some in our inventory since I keep running down here for them. I know. Sheer genius. It shows. It shows, doesn't it? No, I won't need any more after I do this. Ah, of course not. But yeah, we want to have one here, and we want to have one here, and here, and here. And then, to be honest with you, the more glass we have in here, I think the happier we are all going to be. So I'm going to go like this. And I guess we can't have that there. I really don't need that guy there, and I don't need that guy over there. So now we have all this for aquarium space, right? All this will be aquarium space out here. We've got plenty of room to do the coral. We'll put a layer of sand down. So basically the sand is going to come up to this level right here. Sand and gravel up to this level. And then all of your water stuff, the plants and everything will be up at this level. So you won't see this anymore down here, this flooring. Oh man, that's going to be awesome. I like that. We should probably get a few materials together and just bring them in here and just see what they're going to look like, right? Oh, we were going to check that guy and see if he had stuff for sale that we want. I'm kind of curious to see glasses over here. That's our terracotta. Like so. And then we're going to throw these guys in here. And you go in there. And then you go in there like so. There we go. And we could take this guy right here. Bam! Take it. Let's go see. Oh, let's get our emeralds, though. Let's get our emeralds just in case. Oh, by the way, I found 4 more ender pearls upstairs here. So we have enough ender pearls to go out and find the stronghold, but we don't have enough to probably open the portal to go into the end. But we could just go enderman hunting for a day or two and probably come up. We would have done better had I still had my looting sword, but I don't. What did I come down here for? Oh my god. Oh, emeralds. Okay. Right. Emeralds. Yeah, that's it. Walking and talking, you know, it's confusing. Sometimes close that up. Almost it's late morning. Sip my coffee here real quick. Here's to hoping nobody does anything stupid and starts a wildfire and I have to go to work over the weekend. I would rather not do that. Let's go see if we can find our trader man. We got to get rails put on all that stuff all the way up and everything, make it safer. Trader guy, where are you? Where's our traveling salesman? I heard him. I know I heard him. There he is. Hello, sir. Oh, you're not the glowstone guy. Oh, man. You know what I'm going to take? I'm going to take one of those. Just because we've got 2 jungle saplings, 2 jungle trees, but I don't always get a whole lot back. So I'm going to actually get 2. He didn't open any more trades, though, huh? I guess I got to trade one of each of these things, don't I? Yeah, I really... Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yes, take you and your spitting mules out of here. I can't stand them. Ugh. Oh, I just cannot stand the llamas. They look cute and all, but that constant spinning just, ugh. Sometimes you wonder who comes up with this stuff, you know? It's like, really? They just thought it was super cute that they spit all the time. I've seen llamas. They don't do that all the time. I've been spit on by a llama in real life, but they don't constantly spit. Okay, so... Wow, we've made some pretty good progress this week on the base. Most definitely. But yeah, like right here, we need to put the black glass and then the slab piece across here. And we've got to finish up the staircases and stuff like that, but that's no big deal. That's easy. So I need a metal door with a pressure plate on this side, and then we're going to have to put a button on the other side. That way we can get in here. Oh, I was going to grab materials to do some a little bit of sand action in there. Let's go grab a couple stacks of sand and a little bit of gravel. And I think that's all I'm going to do is sand and gravel. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Just sand and some gravel. Stay with me. Hope you guys don't mind running back and forth through the base. I think most of you enjoy kind of staying with me, which I appreciate very much. Thank you. I do. Putting up with my absent-mindedness sometimes. Ah, yes, indeed. Oh, look how slow I walk when I eat. It's crazy. That's jittery, huh? He agrees. It's quite hard to watch. And we're upstairs. Perfect. And then I'll put the iron door on here. Next episode, we're going to have to go and get the stuff. We'll go till we run out of materials here. And then let's get our gravel on. Little gravel bar right there. Looks good, I think. Boop. Oh, look at that. It stayed. I thought it was going to, do its normal thing. Oh, something I didn't think about. The door is not going to be open. I'm going to have to leave a clear space there for that. That's okay. We can do that. We'll have to leave that open right there. And then if we want to, what we could do is I can take this and kind of build it up a little bit. Like so. And we can put some coral up on top of this and give it a really nice look to it, you know? I know, I've got gravel underneath here. It doesn't make much sense, but there it is. So let's do that so it comes through. And then we can do these little mountain things over here. Like that. Stretch it out a little bit and maybe do something like that right there. And now they've got I've got a ledge for some coral to grow on and stuff like that. And we could put some of the shorter plants down here. We could bone meal all of this down here and we'll have all kinds of plant life in here. I don't even know what there are for all the options for the coral. But it seems like the corners are a good place to do something like that. We could even do a little bit of it up in here too. We'll go up to there like that. Let's get up here. Spray this. We're just going to splatter this around a little bit. So nice. This is very exciting for me. I'm really looking forward to having fish in here. These walls, it's not so much about being visible to us, it's more about the fish. Stretch these out a little bit. Like so. Little indentations where we could put some lighting. That's a little too uniform, isn't it? Something like that right there. Oh, yeah. That's going to be awesome. And then the fish just all being able to swim all the way up in here and stuff like that and have all this space. And then the coral reef down here on the bottom. It should look like a little mini ocean in here. It really should. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go out and get some fish. Let's go ahead and see about that iron door, though. I'm kind of curious about that. I'm a little worried that it's not going to work right. I do have an iron door. Oh, man, that's fantastic. Do I have any buttons? No, I don't. But I think I have... Well, I've got stone. It's right here. And I'm pretty sure I can make that in my inventory. Yes, I can. There we go. Oh, I need a pressure plate. I should be able to make a stone pressure plate, right? Can I do that in my inventory? I can. Let's do a stone pressure plate instead of the iron one. Oh, we gotta be careful. There could be a mob in here right now. I need to get some lights in here. Or we're gonna find ourselves in a little bit of trouble, I think, here. There we go. That should keep them at bay. So we do the door there. We're gonna have to move this piece of sand too. Oh. Oh. That works for me. Okay, perfect. That works. That works just fine. I wonder if I get that piece of sand back there. Okay, now if I drop here... Oh, bummer. I thought maybe for sure that I would be able to activate the button, but it doesn't activate with your weight. All right. Next episode, Monday. Monday after I get done with work, we're going to get some empty buckets. We're going to go with our axe, our Silk Touch axe, take limited amount of stuff with us just in case I die, because last time I was in the ocean at the coral reef, we did die. And we will get what we need to get this started. But I probably should fill this in with water is what I should do. You know, get it started and get everything filled up with water. Speaking of that, how's that going to look in here anyways? Let's see. It should be good. And if we put some nice lighting in there, it should light it up. And so where we can see the fish. I would definitely want to be able to see the fish. Gypsy built an aquarium on our multiplayer world. And I noticed that sometimes the water, it gets a little difficult to see them. I think I remember it used to be that the light gray glass was easier to see through to the fish. And if that's the case, what we can do is we will make light gray glass and we'll put them in here. I don't know if that's the case anymore, but we'll try it out and see if light gray glass shows through the water better than this clear glass does. You'd think the clear glass would work better, but sometimes I don't think that's the case. I forgot to put the torch back up over here. There we go. And then we have access to it anytime we want to go in there. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome and fantastic and a superb day. And I do look forward to talking to you again next time.